Hello, Big League here, doing a review of the pre-production electric Brompton. So Brompton released pre-production bikes across the UK for you to try out. This is my local shop at Bishop Square, and I will post a link of all the shops that has one in the description. So here's my impression after riding for 15 minutes. Near the end of the video, one of the shop employees will comment on the battery design.
This is fun in that it gives you a very nice unexpected boost while you're riding. It has 3 speed settings, not speed, but more like the rate it accelerates. So it has 1, 2, 3, they call it pedal assist power. So the higher it is, the bigger the torque, I would say, the faster the acceleration it is. And how it does that is by, when you cycle, it has this little torque measurer where if it's a bunch of magnets against this and it feels and it senses that while you're cycling and pedaling, we should give enough kick, as in the motor should kick in. So here's the motor that was made by Williams Advanced Engineering with Brompton, and it's about 1 kilo. Picking this up, it just feels an extra kilo heavier, and then this battery is another kilo added. I would say that when you have this folded, right, you don't have to worry about carrying the entire thing. You just have to drag this around. And that's the beauty of the Brompton. You could drag this around quite nicely. And it's thanks to these easy wheels that they have back here. This, I'm not sure you can hold much. You have the adapter and all that. It's pretty much just the battery and the adapter. There's no other space for anything else. And they have a side pocket here to put the strap in case, this is the shoulder strap, by the way, to hide the straps. So, just a bit of the functionality of the light. So you have this as just to turn on the light, and then the A is auto light sensing. If it senses that it's too dark, it'll turn on. If it's during the daylight, it'll automatically turn off itself. This is the battery indicator. I don't know what this light does. Maybe it's time to charge, I don't know. But like I said, this is the amount of power assist, or how fast the acceleration is. One of those things I notice is that there are times when I really need the bike to be riding slowly. In those situations, sometimes the motor would kick in, just like when I need to not move too fast because I'm making a turn, for example, or when I'm seeing an oncoming car suddenly, I didn't want to have a burst of speed. So
On a straight flat road with pedal assist, I could achieve a maximum of 25 miles an hour pretty easily, and I weigh 60 kg. So here's the shop employee giving me a demo of the battery.
So like this, you take the whole battery and bag off.
Yep.
But if you do this, take the battery off.
Ah.
You've got the USB
Yeah.
plug that you can source a cable from here. So it goes like this.
Yep,
So,
and that's,
and so you can charge.
you
your
could,
phone
you
or
could slide
whatever.
in a phone in here with,
That is the connector.
Yep.
Which you can see at the bottom of the bag.
When you remove the battery pack, you'll see that there's a clip that covers the electrical contacts automatically, so it's waterproof. When this bike comes out in 2018, Brompton actually faces a lot of tough competition, especially in the Kickstarter arena. This still hands down wins in terms of the fold size. It's the world's smallest still, and you could still drag it, which is what I love and which is very important to me. I wish Brompton or Williams Engineering would consider this type of motor. This motor by Zehus has a battery built into it, and it has a Bluetooth sensor, so it talks to your phone to control it, so it's completely wireless. It also has regenerative braking. You can also charge the motor by riding it. So if you're on a flat and you just want to top off at 15 miles an hour, and if you pedal hard, like say enough energy to give you 20 miles an hour, it'll take that 5 miles an hour and charge the battery with it. And when it detects a slope, it will actually kick in to help you go up. And if it detects an incline, it will actually use it to charge your battery again. To recharge the battery as well, you could just remove the rubber cap and place the plug in just like that on the side. So the system is very clean and self-contained. You don't have to deal with any wires. So here's Zehus motor being used on a Velo bike, which is a Kickstarter bike. It has a fold where you could still move the bike around. Despite being larger with 20-inch wheels, this thing actually just weighs 12 kg. The titanium version is around 11 kg, and the Brompton one weighs 16 kg. These are the current bike manufacturers that incorporate this motor. Unfortunately, the minimum wheel size is 20 inches, so I hope they make a 16-inch one so I could put it on my Brompton. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Thanks.